Have you ever dreamed of waking up without any financial worries? Today we're going to discover how this can become a reality. But how exactly can we achieve this financial freedom? Stay until the end of this video and uncover the answer that could change your life. Don't miss out, as I will reveal 3 secrets that transformed my life and can transform yours too. Imagine waking up every day without the pressure of paying bills, finally being able to pursue your dreams. This is what financial freedom can offer you. Now, take a moment to think, how many people around you are truly doing something to change their lives? The truth is that many desire wealth, but few understand what it really means. Have you ever felt lost in this sea of information? The key to success isn't just about working hard, but about working smart. What would you do if you knew that time is your most valuable resource? And what if I told you that it's possible to multiply your earnings without sacrificing your health or time? The answer lies in how you perceive money and the value of your work. Throughout this video, we will open our minds to new possibilities. How can you transform your perspective on wealth? Have you thought about scaling your potential? With each insight, a new door opens. And the journey to wealth begins here now. Get ready to discover a new way of thinking and acting that could change your life in 2025 and beyond. Shall we embark on this journey together? When I started to think about getting rich, I realized it wasn't just about working hard. Of course, effort is important, but the mindset you develop is crucial. For me, getting rich began with understanding what it really meant. It wasn't just about having money, but about having freedom and options. The first thing I did was define what wealth meant to me, and that helped me chart a clear path to achieve it. Additionally, I realized that a scarcity mindset can be a significant obstacle. Many people believe they can't succeed or that money is something dirty. I, on the other hand, chose to adopt an abundance mindset. This meant believing that there was enough for everyone, and that I could have my share too. This shift in perspective was a game changer in my journey. The energy you put into your thoughts directly influences your actions and results. When I began to visualize my goals and imagine success, I started to act in ways that aligned with those objectives. This isn't just about dreaming, it's about turning dreams into a concrete plan and acting on it. Once my mindset was in the right place, I sought knowledge and skills that would help me grow. Reading books, attending courses, and conversing with people who had already achieved what I desired became part of my routine. The pursuit of continuous learning is essential for anyone wanting to enrich themselves sustainably. When I first heard the term scalability, I had no idea what it truly meant. The idea of expanding my earnings without proportionally increasing my time or effort was a real insight. I began to realize that a good idea could be replicated and that, with the right tools, it was possible to reach a larger number of people. This completely changed how I viewed my work. Digital platforms became a significant ally in this journey. They allow you to reach a vast audience without the limitations of traditional work. Instead of relying on a limited number of clients, I could create a digital product that was accessible to anyone, anywhere. This possibility of scaling my efforts excited me and motivated me to explore new ways to monetize my knowledge. I also realized that scalability isn't limited to digital products. Even services can be scalable if structured intelligently. For instance, group classes or online consultations can serve multiple people at once. This paradigm shift made me rethink how I offered my services and, consequently, how I could increase my income. One of the keys to scalability is automation. By implementing systems that handle repetitive tasks, I was able to free up my time to focus on activities that truly create value. I learned that the more efficient I was, the more I could grow without sacrificing my well-being. This brought a balance I didn't even know I needed. Finally, scaling isn't just about making more money, it's also about impacting more lives. When I managed to expand my reach, I realized I was helping more people solve their problems. This brought me a satisfaction that goes beyond financial aspects and reinforced even further the importance of having a scalability mindset in everything I do. One of the hardest lessons I learned was the importance of valuing my time. Time is a scarce resource, and every moment we let pass without making the most of it is a lost opportunity. In the beginning of my journey, I exchanged hours of work for a fixed amount of money, thinking that was the only way to make a living. But over time, I realized that this linear approach wouldn't take me anywhere. The true challenge is understanding that my time is priceless. When I began to reflect on this, I realized I needed to find ways to increase the value of the service I offered. It's not just about doing more, but about doing better. If I could turn my knowledge and skills into something scalable, I would be on the right track. For example, instead of offering individual consultations, I started creating online courses. This way, I managed to impact many more people at once without proportionally increasing my work time. Additionally, valuing my time also led me to learn how to say no. It's not easy, but it's essential. Every time I accepted work that didn't value me, I was disrespecting my own time and potential. This made a huge difference in my professional life. Now, I focus on projects that truly resonate with me and allow me to grow. Understanding the value of my service was another key lesson. In the past, I struggled to price my work appropriately. After much reflection and comparison, I realized that what I offer is the result of years of experience and dedication. Therefore, it's normal and fair to charge according to the value I bring. This not only improves my income but also attracts clients who appreciate what I do. When it comes to selling something, communication is the soul of the business. I remember a time when I had amazing products, but I couldn't convey that clearly. Experience taught me that it doesn't matter if I have a great product if people don't understand its value. Effective communication is what connects what I offer to the people who need it. A crucial point I learned is the importance of creating intentional content. It's not enough to just post on social media. I need to understand who my target audience is and what they truly desire. By focusing on creating content that genuinely resonates with their needs and aspirations, I noticed a significant increase in engagement. It's as if people felt I was speaking directly to them. Moreover, choosing the right target audience is vital. In the beginning, I tried to please everyone, which only led to frustration and mediocre results. When I finally defined a specific niche, everything changed. Marketing became easier and sales started to flow more naturally. Focusing on people who recognize and value what I offer made all the difference. Clarity in communication also involves showing benefits and results. It's not just about listing product features but about demonstrating how it can transform the client's life. When I began to include success stories and testimonials, I noticed that people connected more. They don't just buy what I'm selling, they buy the transformation it can bring. Finally, effective marketing is an ongoing process of learning and adaptation. Each interaction, each piece of feedback is an opportunity to refine my approach. Today, I feel that communication is not just a strategy but an extension of my commitment to delivering value to my audience. And that's what truly motivates me to keep evolving. When I look back at my journey, I realize that many times I was the one putting barriers in my own path. Limiting beliefs are like invisible chains that keep us trapped in a comfort zone, where we don't dare to dream big or try something different. One of the most common beliefs is the idea that we don't deserve success or that we aren't worthy of receiving what our work is truly worth. I used to believe that too. It was as if an internal voice told me that raising my service prices was an affront to humility. But the truth is, to grow we must challenge those voices. Working on self-affirmation is a crucial step in this process. I started to remember my achievements, no matter how small, and to value each one. I realized that by recognizing my worth, I could not only justify a price increase but also attract clients who truly appreciate what I offer. The scarcity mindset kept me stagnant, while the abundance mindset opened doors for me. When I understood that what I offer has value, I felt more confident in communicating that to others. Interestingly, when we set aside those limiting beliefs, we start to see opportunities where there was once only fear. For instance, instead of thinking that no one would pay what I charged, I began to see that there was an audience willing to invest in quality services. This shift in perspective was not easy, but it was fundamental. I started surrounding myself with people who also believed in their own value, and that made all the difference in my journey. An essential aspect of breaking these beliefs is self-knowledge. By understanding my strengths and weaknesses, I began to see that it was perfectly normal to charge and receive for something I did well. The practice of gratitude also helped. Being thankful for what I've already achieved and for the opportunities that arise allowed me to look to the future with more optimism and determination. It's not just about money, it's about recognizing what we truly deserve in life. Finally, it's vital to remember that change doesn't happen overnight. It's a continuous process. With every new achievement, every positive feedback I receive, I feel like I'm breaking another chain. And it's not just about raising prices, it's about allowing ourselves to grow, daring to dream, and believing that we deserve the success we seek. Challenging limiting beliefs is a liberating path that we can all and should tread. So, my friend, if you've made it this far, it's because you really want to change your financial life, and that's already a big step. Remember, the journey to wealth is not just about money but about personal transformation. Have you ever stopped to think about how your mindset affects your finances? What can you do today, right now, to get closer to your goals? So, subscribe to the channel, give a like if you enjoyed the video, and don't forget to share your experiences and questions in the comments. We have much more content like this, so keep an eye on the 2 videos appearing on the screen now to continue your journey. Let's walk together toward financial freedom.